Dear children, today we will see about modifications of the stem. Stems of some plants are modified to perform some special functions such as food storage, photosynthesis, and climbing. These stems are called modified stems. Now we will see one by one the stem modification for food storage. Stems of some plants are thick and fleshy for storing food materials. These stems generally grow underground. For example, potato, potato, ginger, gladiolus, all these are the examples of stem modifications for food storage. Now, we'll see the stem modification for photosynthesis. Now, what is photosynthesis? The preparation of food in the presence of sunlight. For that, one part is required. It is called chlorophyll is required. So, the color of the chlorophyll is green. So, the stems in some plants, the stems will do photosynthesis also. And those stems, what will be the color of those stems? They are green. We'll see. Leaves of desert plants are modified into spines in order to reduce water loss. We know that in desert the rainfall is very low. So, if the leaves are big leaves, then the water will lose as a transpiration. So, to reduce water loss, the leaves are modified into spines. Then, stems of these plants are green in color and possess chlorophyll. That is why it is green in color, chlorophyll. The stems take up the function of photosynthesis. These stems are fleshy and store water for long dry periods. Such stems are called phylloclades. Example of opuntia and prickly pear. These are it is a picture of phylloclade in opuntia. Opuntia means the cactus, the spines are there and the stem is like fleshy green in color, and the stem will perform photosynthesis. Now we will see the other modification, stem modification for protection. Axillary buds in some plants are modified into sharp and pointed structures called thorns in order to protect them from grazing animals. Example, the thorns in a lemon plant. Lemon plant, we can see so many thorns. So these animals cannot come and eat all this lemon and the leaves, all these things, because the thorns will protect that plant. So it's a stem modification for the protection. Now next, stem modification for climbing. Some stem of some climbers bear branches which are modified to wiry structures called tendrils. These tendrils coil around a support and help the plant to climb. For example, tendrils in pumpkin tree we can see tendrils with the help of these tendrils, like in a it will coil like a spring. With the help of these tendrils, this pumpkin will climb in other plants. The next stem modification is stem modification for propagation. Stems of some plants are modified for vegetative propagation of the plant. They grow horizontally and creep on the ground, and they are known as creepers. For example, oxalis, peppermint, etc. Examples of creepers. Now we'll see more about creepers. The creepers are divided into two types. Two types of creepers are there. They are known as runner and stolon. Now we'll see what is a runner. A runner has horizontal stem that arises from an axillary bud and creeps some distances away from the mother plant. It has long internodes with roots arising from the nodes. The runner, example runner of Now we'll see the second type of creeper, that is called stolon. A stolon has a horizontal stem which arises from the base of the stem under the soil. It grows upward at first and then curves down to meet the soil. Once it touches the ground, it grows roots. So example, stolon in peppermint. Stolon in peppermint. It's an example of stolons. These are the two types of creepers. Now, I will give some homework for you. First one activity. The aim of this activity is to study the different parts of a plant. For this, doing this activity, the materials required is a potted plant bearing flowers and fruits, a towel, a pencil, an eraser and a notebook. And what you do is, first, observe the shoot of the plant, draw the structure of the shoot in the notebook. Then second, identify the stem, leaves, flowers and fruits present on the shoot of the plant. Draw and label them in your diagram. Third, observe the presence of buds at the axil of leaves and at the tip of the shoot. Label these buds in your diagram. Now, with the help of a towel, dig out the soil present just below the stem without uprooting the plant. Take care not to break the roots or damage them. Observe the root system and identify its type. And draw and label it in your notebook. And cover the roots of the plant with the soil at the end of this activity. Now I will give one more assignment. Here in the questions you can see, observe the figures and answer these questions. Here 4 figures are there. First one, name an important function of the stem. Important function of the stem. Second, identify the 4 plants shown in the following figures and name the different stem modifications in each of them. List one example each, other than the ones shown here, of stem modified for food storage and propagation. So try to do this work and keep it with you.